What's going on, my phenomenon? Super Saiyan Phenom here with part 7 of my playthrough of my career mode on NBA 2K18. And last left off, we were on a winning streak. And on a 6-game winning streak. And my character had been scoring unbelievably well during that time. Yeah, we have Detroit to play, which is going to be difficult. But let's get to it. That's ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. So far, they're saying that only 2 teams in the West are going to have a 50-win season. That's us, the Rockets, and the Warriors. The Spurs are already at 29 losses and 42 wins. If they lose one more game, 2 more games, 3 more. I'm sorry. If they lose 3 more games, they can't have a 50-win season. Yet they only have 11 games left, which means they'd have to go 8-3, which is possible, I guess. It's possible. But we're already at 50 wins, so I'm not worried about it. David Robinson had a 71-point game. Wow. Devin Booker had a 70-point game. No, he didn't. Yes, he did have a 70-point game. Jesus Christ. Awesome. Thank you. I'm looking up Devin Booker's 70-point game. I never knew he had a 70-point game, and I watch NBA my whole life. I don't know how I missed this. Wow. It's Means Business 2. Here. Means Business 2. See right down there? Devin Booker, 70-point game. Wow.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups are wrapping up out in Houston, where it'll be the Rockets going up against the Detroit Pistons. Looking at the Pistons, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And tonight it's a race of thoroughbreds.
Well, I'm on there.
You can go end to end in a flash.
Means Business 2.
THTATDI.
Yep. Exactly.
And that shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas.
Oh, wow.
The Pistons continue their journey.
Well, I'm there.
Play an interconference. We are near.
Well, guys, stick.
And DA, it's obvious
That's
this
my-
man is a real love for
that's
the
my,
game. Hoping he turns that storied franchise
Name on PSN.
Two teams with deep rosters. When you talk about the value of depth over the course of a long and arduous season.
Well, you get a chance to see the great teams that don't have to rely on just their first seven. That really go down all the way to the list of 12, 13, 14 guys. The Golden State Warriors, the San Antonio Spurs, they have, over the years, played their entire roster and played them in crunch time. And a lot of times, their second unit, they win games for them. And the Cavaliers, that's another team I have to throw in there.
They can weather injuries and still move forward.
Yes.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Pistons, Smith and Bradley are together in the backcourt. Brewer and Drummond together down low. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. It's stolen by Ariza. And here we go. Harden into the hoop. And that one good.
And he runs the floor with a perfect. That time, excellent play. You know what? And a late reaction by the transition.
There you go.
Makes it himself uncontested.
Johnson the screen. Bradley passes to Luke. Smith on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bradley for 3. It's not going to go for him. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Traps in the tray. Harden's got 5 now.
And with Harden, it's Victor Porzingis. Not
only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
And Lure wide open, he shoots it, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, really? Me too. I just got it a week ago.
It's on, trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
And it's Johnson penetrating. The shot comes out. Good D by Ariza. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. And no good. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Rockets.
And they were focused on spreading the floor and getting good looks from three-point range. That was the key to their offense. They put in a lot of work on the perimeter.
And it's set back by Drummond.
The foot speed to get in position, the quickness of the jump. Drummond with raw talent as a shot blocker.
The Rockets shooting their
Oh, you got it as an early Christmas present?
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
You know, Stephen, I think of Stan Van Gundy, I think of Versa, because we all know he's the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, but he's in charge of all their personnel moves, too. This guy's got a lot on his plate.
Yeah, he does. I mean, when you start to look at it, he's wearing 2 hats. And one thing, he's doing a good job trying to run his organization from a management standpoint and also from a focus standpoint. So far, so good for Stan.
Detroit shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
He entered the league with high expectations. Drummond made a lot of mistakes early, as one would expect. Now starting to come into his own. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And
Oh, why so early?
come in off a good outing against the Suns in Phoenix.
And sometimes in that hostile environment, it is hard to stay true to who you are. But give them credit, they did, especially on offense.
Well, they came in with a strong
You should
game
be your
plan,
favorite
made
team.
adjustments when they needed to, and kept the crowd out of their heads.
Another shot. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. Capella's got 6.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
When he gets
Whichever
his free
team you
throws
pick,
early,
you'll be on that
look
team.
out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Smith kicks to Bradley. Drummond the screen. Johnson wide open. He fires. And another 3 for Detroit.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Capella with a screen on Smith. DJ dishes to Capella. To the wing right side. Anderson passes to DJ. That's the 3 fly. Capella. And another shot. It's laid in by Harden. He has 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the bench.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And with the zone defenses the league allows right now, motion offense really becoming a key to efficient scoring, it seems, Steve. You like that trend?
I do, because it's really hard. And they're taking advantage of every move. Zone
Oh.
defense is hard to be able to stop teams that really move without the basketball. I would love for the league to go back to where a guy can have just a touch or a balance from touching somebody, because being able to guard somebody without touching at all, that is very hard.
I think most players would agree with you.
You just want to be able to touch to get a little balance.
Pistons trail by 3. Jackson with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix. And Reggie Jackson, the Boston College Eagle, when he's on the floor, you can see how he acts as a spark plug for his team. Steve, a very creative player whose big strength is getting things going on offense.
And wherever Reggie's been, he's been great in that role of catalyst. When he's injured, you can see how the offense changes. Very underrated as a playmaker in this league.
DJ kicks to Gordon. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
You know, we preach it all the time. Unselfish basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide open teammate.
They set the pick. Here's Kennard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Gordon kicks to Mbah a Moute. Passes to DJ. Ball outside. Gordon for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
And that's from beyond guys right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
They get it again. And that one drops for him.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession you won.
And tonight he sends it right off the glass.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm though.
Here's Galloway. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
44 seconds left in the first. And the shot goes in. DJ's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
Here's Kennard. Ball's knocked loose.
What position are you going to play?
Tries from 16. Rebounded by Jackson.
You can see the frustration. They hold the lead, but he wants to be able to contribute.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The open mid-range jump shot. He knows he has to hit that one.
Elbow.
Wow.
From DJ.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And so, both teams trading buckets.
If you're going to be a guard, you might as well be a point guard.
It's lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
And if you're going to be a point guard, you should pick a team that doesn't really have a good point guard, but that has really good bigs. So if I was you, I would play with New Orleans. That way you have Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins to pass it down low to, and you can rack up assists. I picked the Rockets, and I don't have any good bigs. Like Clint Capella, he sucks. So it's really hard for me to get a lot of assists.
Fortunately, I've always been vertically challenged, so I've never had to play power forward or center on anybody's team.
A whole new 5 on the floor. So for the Pistons trail by 5. On the floor for Detroit. Moore and Drummond together down low. Smith and Bradley are together in the backcourt, and it's Johnson in at the 3.
Also, be easier for you to get into the starting lineup on a team like New Orleans.
Here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was all business. He finished with 36 points, and that scoring outburst set a new
New Orleans. Well,
and what became a great exhibition on his part.
Detroit would be good too. You have Anthony Drummond.
Not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And you'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
And he got the whistle, so we'll have a 3-point opportunity. It's going to be Drummond shooting. That one is on a reason. And Mbah a Moute's jumped in for Houston. The Pistons have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And when you look at what the Pistons have done, it's clear that this is a team that has a vision of who they want to be. Strong defensively, really good at rebounding the basketball, and I think deliberate and
I wouldn't make a new channel.
And with the Pistons, this has been the identity the team has been aiming for under Stan Van Gundy.
I play all sorts of games on my channel.
Yet Greg to produce big results.
I think it's because they've just always been 1 or 2 pieces short of making that next jump. I think the conference has gotten stronger, and while their best players are really good, I don't think they're quite at that elite level yet to allow this group take that next step.
Drummond in the post. He's guarded by Mbamute. And Capella sends it back. And it's Houston on the break. Stops. Pops.
Dang, I can't hit nothing, man.
Pistons trail by 7. Smith outside.
This is bad.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Lure a screen on Anderson. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Houston. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Tough place to play on the road, and you just saw how comfortable.
About damn time. Come on.
Well, we have to give credit to the coaching staff. Terrific offensive strategy. Got them some great looks.
Johnson the screen. Lure dishes to Smith. Back to Lure. Feeds it to Smith. It's Bradley on the wing. Bradley with another miss.
Even though I was
Harden the pass to DJ. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
even though I had a high overall, I spent half the season on the bench behind Chris Paul
Smith
because he was so good.
Lure the screen.
And that's why my averages are so low. So if you're going to be a point guard, make sure you get on a team that doesn't already have a really good point guard.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
But you want a good front court though.
And also protect the rim at all costs.
You need good bigs.
Anticipation to affect the shot.
See? Harden just tried to pass it to Capella.
Jackson's checked in.
Yeah, that's a good one. Harden just tried to pass it to Capella, but Capella can't catch.
Here's Jackson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points.
Every time I pass it to, well, a lot of the times I pass it to Capella, he drops it.
And Lure kicks to Bradley. Drummond a screen to end the drought. That one
If I had players like Cousins or Anthony Davis,
And here's Harden for 3.
I'd get like 15 assists a game, easy.
Outside Bradley. A 3-ball. Trains it in at the buzzer.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And in that first half, something we don't see a lot of from him.
I'm a playmaker and shot creator. You should definitely throw playmaking in there.
Has the skill set to
That way you can up your ball handling and your passing.
new wrinkle to his game.
Anderson is down low with Capella. Filling out the wings, it's Harden and Ariza. And it's DJ in at the point guard. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni start the second half. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. Pistons trail by 12. Smith kicks to Bradley. Pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Smith. Johnson in the corner. Bradley against Harden. Stolen by Harden. Jumps up. And Harden with the stop.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment.
It's on there on,
Outside Brent.
it's on point guard. You should see playmaker,
Lure the screen.
playmaking or something.
It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ariza goes in. And a wide open look for DJ. Offline with his 3. Pistons trail by 14. Third quarter play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Bradley. That shot off the mark. So Houston will take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Detroit's gone 5-9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight.
Do you see the frame on Andre Drummond? Easy for me to see why he can shed off so many defenders.
Yeah, passing and ball handling. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it.
Hard to stop when he gets near the rim.
Smith kicks to Drummond. Detroit, no good that time either.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
Dishes it to Harden. He feeds it to DJ. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 15 points for DJ. And the strength of Andre Drummond, you talked about it, Steve. It's not just upper body, but lower body as well. He can open up a lot of space if he gets the ball down low.
You know, once he gets in the paint, there's nothing you can do. His footwork off the block is coming along well. It's a process for him to find his moves.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. PJ Tucker comes in for Ryan Anderson. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. And a different look here for the Pistons. Marjanovic checked in for Andre Drummond. Tolliver comes in for John Lure. Kennard, he's checked in for Johnson. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Avery Bradley. Smith for 3. The Pistons rebound. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
And another 3 for Houston.
Great ball movement there.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone.
Yeah, sure.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tolliver dishes to Galloway. They set the pick. Tolliver the pass to Marjanovic. Now the feed to Galloway.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Smith. And Smitty, every NBA player who plays as long as you did has a moment where they realize Father Time has caught up with them. Was there a specific moment for you, for instance, when you realized that you had to retire, or you were being asked to retire?
Hey, Kevin, great question. It happened all in one sequence.
Oh, really?
I was playing a power forward position. Imagine that. I started this league as a point guard. I go to the power forward position. I step out to hedge on Jamal Crawford. He throws it through my leg and keeps it and lays it up. I look over at Bernie Bickerstaff, and he nodded and said, "You know what, Smitty, it's time." And I said, "Yeah, I lead coach in the game, in the middle of the game." But that moment, I realized the game was passing me by with these young guys. And me and Jamal Crawford has talked about it. It was one of those moments when I didn't even react. I knew my reaction skills were gone.
That's an amazing score. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
He did it with great body control. DJ absorbs the contact, completes the play, now goes to the line for a potential and one.
And Bahamute's checked in for PJ Tucker. And Detroit has possession.
I will.
By 17. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
In their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Tolliver kicks to Galloway. There's a screen. Tolliver the pass to Galloway. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Nene with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now DJ, he's got 18 to the inside. It's stolen.
Crap.
And here's Jackson. In the corner, it's Galloway. No good on the 3. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run. Paul dishes to Mbah-a-Moute. Now, here's DJ. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Jackson. Sweet little floater.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Ball kicks to DJ. He dishes it to Nene. Pass to DJ. Outside Gordon. Nene, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Extended the lead. This has been a great him offensively.
Houston making a switch. Wells has checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Kennard.
And Eric Gordon has long been noted as a terrific shooter, but I felt like he was able to display just how great he could be last season. Had that green light whenever he was on the floor, and really near the top of the league in terms of threes attempted and made.
Now here's Jackson. He's tightly guarded. Marjanovic with a screen for Jackson. Off the pick. A putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Rockets leading by 18. The shot and game clock separated by 4. EJ passes to Nene. Great pass to set up the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
I stream at least once a day.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Jackson with it. There's a screen by Marjanovic. But he stays with it. Bradley out for 2.
On the weekends, sometimes I stream twice a day.
And so it's the Houston Rockets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Continues with Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 31 as we pick up where we left off before with Goku beginning to recruit fighters for Team Universe 7 in the Tournament of Power. But in the manga version, things go by.
I just subscribed.
Let's listen in now to head coach Stan Van Gundy from a few moments ago.
We're not going to get this all back in one.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pistons trail by 20, and on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Brewer and Drummond together down low. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Bradley. And it's Galloway in at the 2 spot. And Smitty, with your perspective from your years in the league, as you watch the game now, what are some of the things you most enjoy watching or paying attention to when you watch an NBA game?
I think different. You know, back in my day, it was more the 1, 2, 3rd option guys on the team. They got the basketball the majority of the time. I love the way now guys move the basketball around. They get to the 5th option, and those guys are a threat. And also, those guys knock down more big shots now. Not just the superstars. So just watching the game evolve to more of a team game, it's a joy to watch, Kevin.
Is there better coaching now, you think, overall, Steve, than when you played? That's not an indictment of the coaches that you had, but is there more of it now? Is there better coaching or bigger staffs? For sure.
I think it was better coaching back in my day, but I think the philosophies have changed right now. I think they have better philosophies on how to approach the game, but I think overall it's better coaching in my day.
That's a very good answer. Here's Capella. Good D by Drummond. Pistons trail by 21. Inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
After I finish my stream, I'll play with you.
I'm a guy who knows when one of his guys is open.
To the paint, here's Bradley, and fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a switcher also for Detroit. Johnson, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. And with it, now guarded by Bradley. Jackson dishes to Johnson. Back to Jackson. And the new CBA.
KD's jumper's hard. I had it at first too. I couldn't hit nothing.
Terrific job. Chris Paul leading the players' side. They got together early and seemed to be much more cordial in their negotiations. I think that's
now I got Michael Jordan's jumper.
And I was happy, like you said, from the league side and the players' union side. You said it best, Kevin. They got together early, and that's why I think it was seamless. And the game right now is going so well, and they didn't mess it up, and I'm happy about it.
You know what? I'll take it one step further. I don't know if there's a professional league in the world right now that is in better shape in almost every aspect than the NBA. What do you think?
I totally agree, Kevin. Right now, we have a magical time right now in the NBA. Things are
Oh, really?
on the court and off the court.
They've given up
Maybe you're better at it than I am.
pointers here today.
Time call.
I could never get it down.
Decide to talk it over. Smith, you played a couple seasons in the Northwest where the Portland Trail Blazers are wildly successful and very, very popular. You hear rumblings about the return of the NBA to Seattle. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Harden kicks to DJ. Capella with a screen on Jackson. Kicks it out to Harden. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to DJ. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trail by 14. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 14 points here in the second half.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
Harden kicks to DJ. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's now 26 points for DJ.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And the win-loss column tonight's game will push their record up.
I just dunked it too.
On the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for DJ.
What you like about his approach at the offensive end today, once he got into a rhythm, he stayed focused. That's why the points just kept coming.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Bahamute comes in for Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Wells is subbed in for James Harden. Detroit also making some changes. Stanley Johnson comes in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Smith.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
Pass to Drummond. Shoots from the elbow. A shot off that time. So it's the Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
Fantastic game. Listen, Ernie and the guys want to talk to you at the studio.
Let's do it.
You know the drill.
Hey, Shaq here. You showed me a lot out there tonight with the way you were able to dominate the glass. Was that something you set out to do?
You know, Shaq, it just has a lot to do with me being tall and just hanging out by the rim. I mean, You know, rebounding is just such a random stat to me because it's so dependent on things not in your control. You know, like if the shooter's going to miss and all that. So I try not to obsess over things that are out of my control.
Bring back the tall ball, not the small ball.
Awesome. Guess what? I'm playing the Pelicans.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal by my side. Not too long from now, the regular season will be coming to a close. But there are still some very heated battles going on for playoff position. And the pregame warm-ups are wrapping up out in Houston, where it'll be the Rockets going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And last season, we saw James Harden take on the role of acting point guard for his team. Even with the switch, he continued to pour in the points. But the real story, assists. Man, why was that move?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Ah, you're killing it. I could never get the green release on KD's jumper. But on Mike's jumper, I still don't hit it as much as I'd like to, but I hit it enough. And then I've got Steph Curry's jumper for moving shots, like when I'm moving to the right or left. I got his jumper because it's a quick release.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. Welcome everyone to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here in Houston, it's another home game for the Rockets. They're among the league's powerhouse teams, presently in second place in the West.
And really no surprise here, guys, at all to find them among the elite teams in their conference. And moreover, I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to win it all.
Well, they certainly see themselves as championship contenders and have since the opening tip-off of the season.
From distance.
Yes, Flash. I just hit a 3.
It makes this offense a lot more dynamic.
Well, Great to get him involved, particularly at the start of the game. This is what keeps guys engaged.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The bigs inside, Davis and Cousins. Holiday out there with Tony Allen. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the Pelicans at last season's trade deadline making the big deal for DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, you look at Anthony Davis being paired with Cousins, and certainly on paper, you could make the argument that they've got the best 1-2 punch on the front line in the league. Two Kentucky guys, great size and offensive skill in terms of their versatility. If they can surround them with shooters and some perimeter defense, I think this group could be scary.
Cousins poked loose. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Nice shot by Harden, wide open. He can't get that one.
Damn, I should have just
the other way with it. Their last
dunked
win
it.
against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop to
And you gotta love watching DJ take advantage of these opportunities. When he has a chance to finish, he is going to drop the hammer.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Cousins. Off target from 3-point range. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's Ariza on the wing. Offensive rebound. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Pelicans trail by 8. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Cousins. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Cousins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I just appreciate the fact that Cousins can step out to that distance. He has a nice, soft touch from behind the arc.
Harden kicks to DJ. In the corner, it's Capella. Shot clock at 6. Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Miller sets a screen for Holiday. Screen by Cousins.
I always stream for
Davis against
a good while.
Houston takes possession.
At least
Just a moment to
At
look
least
back
another hour.
For last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Rockets.
And the three-pointer was their preferred weapon. It can be a
It should take you just about that long to get through Proving Ground.
More teams have embraced over the years.
Harden kicks to DJ. Screen by Capella. DJ dishes to Capella. Brent, you have 2 championship rings. Some guys are close to one. Talk about a season where you thought you would capture a title, but for some reason it just wasn't meant to be.
It's interesting, after the 2005 championship in San Antonio, coming back in 2006, I thought we were destined to get the job done that very next year. And it's funny how slight the difference is between a championship season and just a contending season, Kevin. An injury, a bounce, a foul, a free throw. It makes you appreciate the fragility of what a championship season is all about.
Well said. Rondo passes to Davis. Tipped away. Anderson with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now, DJ. Houston moving the ball around. And the took by Capella.
Starting to a surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing. The passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The last encounter was in New Orleans.
I mean, frustrating when missed free throws become contagious. Really the Achilles heel in that one.
Yeah, you try to put up these scoring runs, and it hurts when you all of a sudden just give away 3 points from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Cliff Capella. Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. Gordon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Chris Paul subbed in for James Harden. Nene, the screen. DJ kicks to Nene. Now, here's DJ. Defense is right there. They get it back. Again, the Rockets score.
And with the season that DJ has been having and the numbers he's put up, I would not be surprised if he gets some votes for Rookie of the Year. Few other rookies are doing what he's doing on the floor.
Rondo dishes to Cousins. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Nene, the screen. DJ passes to Nene. It's stolen by Jinsa. Hill against Gordon. Hill kicks to Cousins.
Should have took it up.
Cousins with the screen on Paul. Feeds it to Hill. Pick up by Hill. Moore dishes to Hill. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there by Nene. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Outside for Nene. Now, here's DJ. He's covered closely. Back to Nene. The feed to Paul. For 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off the ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Kicks it to Hill. They get it back. Jinsa the pass to Moore. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Gordon. There's the dish to DJ. Three-pointer. And that does it for the first quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear.
You're playing against a team that is very...
A whole new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Miller comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. Drew Holiday is checked in for Ejuan Moore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Filling out the wings, it's Harden and Ariza. Anderson is down there with Capella. And it's DJ in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And so he makes both from the line.
I gotta get some assists.
Trail by 10, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended with 28 points and did his work from both lines, hitting from beyond the arc and from the foul line. That outing from him helped assure the win, enabled his team continuing its win streak. It'll be interesting to see if the momentum carries on here tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
You know, when you saw this team on paper at the beginning of the season, you had a feeling they'd have a good shot at making a run. The addition of DJ, I think, just put this team over the top, and they have to be viewed now, I think, as a contender.
Back to Harden. Screen by Capella. Pocket 6. From the wing. Houston gets it back. Harden kicks to DJ. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
A split-second decision from DJ on the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It's a sign of a player with the right mindset, ready to fire.
Davis dishes to Rondo. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Back to Davis. Harden against Holiday. Over Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good. Houston leading by 13. Lob pass to Capella.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Rondo kicks to Miller. Rondo passes to Cousins. Miller outside. Cousins with a screen for Rondo. Right wing to stop the drought. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Rondo. And that's now 9 points for DeMarcus Cousins. DJ kicks to Harden. Over Rondo. Another miss by Harden.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Houston's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Ariza. And another 3 for Houston.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Rondo. Screen by Cousins. They set the pick. Outside Holiday. That's good. The Houston leaders get back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Cousins.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
Anderson the screen.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw missing.
DJ wants to be at the center of everything that this team does, whether it's behind the tables or on the court. This guy's itching for a scratch.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
He gets it up. He's got it up in time. It wouldn't fall for him. And thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
And through 2 quarters, he's been lights out. And you know he's going to look to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. The star big men pair of Davis and Cousins are up front.
First to speed down the lane. I like the way that DJ finishes on the move. Remix!
And that replay is sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment.
Oh, really?
Has an excellent perspective on the play. Outside Holiday. Not enough on that one as it misses. Houston leading by 14. Harden outside. And a wide open look for DJ. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's torching the D right now, getting a high percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Screen by Cousins. Back to Holiday. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. Excellent use of the screen that time. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defender must have felt like he ran into a brick wall right there. Really great screen set to give his teammate the wide open shot.
It's 2-on-1. On up the court. And that one Sounds good, Cousins.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start this half. Offensively, they've been great.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all
Stop fucking lobbing it. Oh.
Miller against Ariza. Miller right side. And the layup falls. Miller's got 4 this quarter. Ain't no doubt about it. Some of the tremendous scores at the 2-guard spot. But Brett, who are some of the best all-around shooting guards in the NBA right now?
I think Klay Thompson sets the standard for what it is that you want in a two-way player, both defensively, stepping up to the challenge and shutting down elite scorers, and then his incredible shooting ability. But there's a guy in Portland who's not far behind him, don't you think, Kevin, in that C.J. McCollum?
Yeah, McCollum is a rising player in that regard. I love the guys with the all-around game. They're hard to find because it takes some sacrifice to play both ends. Here's Ariza. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ariza's got 8 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this is also the time for players to get rehydrated.
Nobody even tries to move around to get open, man. They just stand there and watch.
And they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Good on the bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Ball against Nelson. He feeds it to Allen. Pass to Cousins. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. Off the screen. Keeps it alive. The rebound by Anderson. Houston leading by 15. Paul dishes to Wells. Again, the Rockets score.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
Pick up by Hill. Cousins with a screen for Allen. Nelson outside. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Rockets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Nice again. Paul's shot is off.
Yeah, just misjudged the layup. Defense has to be better. Very fortunate there.
Allen with it. Now guarded by DJ. There's the screen. Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 17. And so much of what Cousins does on the court is unstoppable. But at times, Brent, his leadership is something that can get in the way.
Well, I wouldn't technically call it leadership, Kevin. There
fucking
are times
shoot it.
DeMarcus Cousins detracts from what it is the ultimate goal of a team. In the early part of his career, created a bit of negativity around the atmosphere of what was going on. I think over the past couple years, he's been much better. He's got a new situation now, and maybe a new lease on life.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Now a timeout.
Take me out of the game, please.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. I love it.
So for the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. PJ Tucker comes in for Mbahut. And Gordon subbed in for Wells. And then for New Orleans, Etuan Moore comes in for Solomon Hill. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Allen passes to Ajinça. Cousins with a screen for Allen. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Stolen by Tucker. Gordon inside. Defended by Allen. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist from Tucker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
It's Allen on the wing. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. He gets that one. Allen's got 5 now.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Nene, the screen. DJ kicks to Nene. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And Anthony Davis is sent in for Alexis Aginski. Pelicans trail by 20. Allen, a screen on Gordon. Allen kicks to Cousins. Rebounded by Tucker.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
DJ dishes to Tucker. This one for 3, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good for DJ. DJ's got 10 points in the quarter. DJ firing on all cylinders for the Houston Rockets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back right after this. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
We got to be more solid, okay?
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. DJ out there with Harden. Then there's Gordon. Then it's PJ Tucker. Then it's Nene at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. The 3 is off target for
Quit
DJ.
passing it back to me. Shoot the fucker.
Stolen by Harden. Down low, Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Rondo kicks to Davis. Some solid defense there by Nene. The Rockets shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Nene, the screen. DJ passes to Nene. A nice shot by Tucker.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
And no question, it looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game. And they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
And yes, it's good.
Cousins taking some initiative there. Fantastic at setting screens and then creating the space for his offensive players.
We're just over a minute and a half now in the fourth.
About time.
The D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Davis sets a screen. And Moore kicks to Cousins. Over Nene. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 16 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, you can't ask anything more. The defense, Cousins is just too confident down in the post. Even in the face of some intense defense, 2 more points.
DJ dishes to Tucker. 6 to shoot. DJ passes to Nene. Nobody near Allen. Here's Davis, stolen by Tucker. Martin outside. Passes it to DJ. During the pre-draft process, Brent, we're seeing more and more players refuse to work out for certain teams and for a variety of reasons. How would you feel about
Why wouldn't you take it up? You're right under the rim. Wow.
I think I feel much better.
Oh my God.
A tremendous track record and confidence in the scouts that I have deployed throughout the season who've gone out and seen these players, not just once or twice, but 10 or 12 times over, where we could still make the assumption about what this player can do for our organization without having some personal time or the individualized workout. So it's up to your staff to do their diligence.
And there's the 3-second violation. Houston making some changes. Bottom will take it.
I'm going to end this game with 1 fucking assist.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 11 feet away, and the
2 assists. Wow. What the fucking do?
They're ready to start celebrating a well-deserved victory here tonight.
Yeah, you can see the fans, they've already started celebrating themselves. A gutty performance.
Here's Rondo, here's more. Deep, it's good on the putback.
That play was all about AD and his hustle. Just a great job snagging that board and dropping it in.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Dishes it to Nene. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They poured it out tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Fantastic game. Listen, Ernie and the guys want to talk to you at the studio.
Let's do it.
You know the drill.
Hey, what's up? It's the Jet. Nice work on getting another win, man. How have you guys been able to keep this win streak?
Well, Kenny, you know, the big thing for us during this stretch is that every night it's a different guy stepping up. We have a great atmosphere on the team, and when one player is on a roll, we like to feed him the ball and just keep it going. And it takes a full team effort, top to bottom, to keep a win streak like this alive.
And that's exactly true. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, I will.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I won.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports.
I had 23 points, but I only ended with 2 assists. I passed the ball, but
watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Atlanta Hawks. Checking out Atlanta, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2 wins to none. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. Really powering through this last leg of the season, Shaq, this late in the game, are there any final adjustments that the top teams can make before the playoffs start?
You got to polish up your rotation so that the guys absolutely
The Hawks continue their before the. All right, thank you, David. And both these teams very aggressive. Looking at early offense, transition defense, I think, could be critical. What do you think?
Up-tempo basketball, Kevin. Up-tempo basketball. Right now, the pace. How do you control the pace? You got to control the boards. You got to be aggressive on the defensive end because this game can get out of hand if you don't get that thing.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Bazemore and Prince. Mike Muscala out there with Collins, and it's Delaney in the point guard. Here's Delaney. Inside, here's Bazemore. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Showing his initiative, trying to put his imprint on the game right out the gate.
Anderson the screen. Now the dish to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anderson. Front past the arc. It's good from long range. Anderson's got his first buck in the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what I love. Anderson is ready to shoot even before he gets the ball. His confidence is through the roof right now.
Here's Bazemore. Gonna go that time. And Houston the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
Here's Bazemore following the basket by DJ. They set the screen. Ariza brings the double. The pass to Bazemore. From outside, off the mark. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. In the corner, Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, I love how Harden feels once he gets the ball. Just play off him just a little bit.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Delaney kicks it to Bazemore. Prince outside. Here's Delaney. No good, unable to end this one.
And then the bench card right there, trying to get those 3 points right back.
Harden dishes to Anderson. Harden sets the bid for DJ. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires for 3. Ariza passes it to Anderson. Kicked his pocket. Collins kicks it to Bazemore. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Harden on the wing. So for Bazemore. Harden, no good.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bazemore for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Atlanta, they come in off a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
And it
couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And that's what can happen on the road. You have to be aggressive and try to disrupt them out of their normal routine.
Now, here's DJ. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Back at 2, and right away, they match him with a three-pointer of their own. DJ's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Muscala dishes to Bazemore. And Capella sends it in. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race, which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch. You look at DJ, he's been up there with the best of the class, and at number 4 on their list, you know he's performed at a very high level all season long.
And with only 3 of his fellow rookies sitting ahead of him, maybe there's still time for him to kind of make enough noise and move up.
He's going to have to make a lot of noise. I mean, Greg, I don't think he'll win the overall. That shouldn't take away from the tremendous rookie season he's had. Ryan Anderson has such an easy stroke from distance. You can't help but notice it. He plants his feet so well and has a reliable motion.
And with Anderson, you talk about how quick his shot can come out, how quickly he gets that baby away. Chris, he really can open things up as a forward who needs a man close to him at all times.
What makes Anderson such a great deep ball threat is his height along with the release that he has, because his release is so high.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Manet comes in for Clint Capella, and Paul subbed in for James Harden. And a wide open shot from Paul. That one off the back iron and out.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you're not.
After I finish my stream.
That's a shot he wants to catch.
Here's Bellinelli. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. And that one goes out of bounds. Last hit by Anderson. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Houston.
And they really based almost their entire offense around the three-point shots. Spread the floor, space the defense, and if the deep shots aren't falling, at least it should open things up inside. And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Here is Elias Hope after Eric Gordon's bucket. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 5. On the court for Atlanta. Filling out the wings, it's Bazemore and Prince. Collins is out there with Muscala, and it's Bellinelli in at the point. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The great chance. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the
Thank
job
you.
done. He scored 22 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him.
Oh my God.
Hey David, thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys do you think we'll see for him tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
Well, if worn down or not, I'm sure he'll be a big factor here tonight. His presence is so valuable.
And so here is Houston. After the basket by Atlanta. That's good.
But Harden really cashes in from the mid-range. I mean, he makes a living torching defenses from there.
The Hawks trail by 3.
And the Hawks,
Okay.
the last couple seasons with some roster turnover, established veterans departing, and now with Millsap leaving, they have embraced a complete rebuild.
He's not having to pick up a second foul this early in the game. He's got to be careful.
Malcolm Delaney, he's checked in for the Hawks. Rockets leading by 3. DJ passes to Harden. Anderson wide open. Here's Capella. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh man, Capella absolutely destroys the opposition on the offensive glass, using that gigantic body of his to snag down second chance opportunity.
Here's Collins. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Delaney kicks to Collins. Wide open shot is on the money. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Ooh, the feed was perfect. Timing and placement, everything was right on the money.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Chris, when you see Harden coming down the lane at you, there is a very short list of players who can instill that much fear. Pretty much him, Westbrook, and LeBron. Each have their own style, and Harden's might be the most refined of all of them.
Well, that's why he gets to the line so much. Speed, his handles, his ability to pull back on the three, his Euro step. When Harden gets going downhill like that, you just don't have an answer.
Now here's Prince. 14 points from him the last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out the play.
Here's DJ. 3-point lead. Harden kicks to DJ. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Capella is very efficient down deep, using his muscle to get off the shots he wants inside.
They set the screen. Now here's Bazemore. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
He also made a mark of his passing and had an assist total show.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's DJ. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by Anderson.
When you're open, DJ will find team first guy and plays well within the offense.
The Hawks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5-10. Delaney, the pass to Scott. 56 seconds left in the first half. And Bazemore kicks to Muscala. Connects from 3-point range. Muscala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You love it when the big fella shows off his ability from beyond the arc.
Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. Capella with the bucket.
Well, after not making anything from the field in the first, he has really elevated his game this second quarter.
Bazemore on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins a screen on Ariza. Offensive rebound. Here's Delaney. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last quarter of the game. Now we talk so much about what it's like on the floor, Chris, but I wonder what it was like off the floor when you were on the bench watching the team play and what was going through your head and mind. What did you and your teammates talk about as you were on the bench taking a rest and watching the game go on?
It depends on which game. If you're in LA and you see, Eddie Murphy and Rihanna walk in, you're going to say, hey, look at Beyonce and Jay over there. Or, if you're watching a great play and you see a guy dunk on your teammate, you're not going to get too excited, but you're going to whisper to your teammate, man, did you see that? That's crazy. Or, you're pumping up guys because they've been working so hard in practice, and it's a guy who's getting his first time to kind of get in and get a good run. So you're cheering him on. So being on the bench, it's a lot of fun. You have to stay focused and ready to be into the game. But part of that job on the bench is to keep the energy of the bench, and that's to keep guys encouraged, to be loose, to have fun. And so it's a lot of fun being on the bench. So more fun when you're winning than losing. A lot of fun being on the bench encouraging.
Filling out the wings, it's Harden and Ariza. Anderson is down low with Capella. And it's DJ in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's DJ. 7 points in the game. Capella, rebound by Muscala.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Prince outside. He dishes it to Muscala. They set the pick. Up off the screen, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Oh, yeah, incredible teamwork there. A play you perfect only by practicing it until you move the tape.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to get the ball here. Got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for him.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Nene, he's checked in for Houston. PJ Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Back to Bazemore. Elbow shot is on the way. Rockets with the rebound. Nene's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's DJ. He's guarded close to the inside and stolen by Prince. Got it, and the Houston leads been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bazemore.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific speed up to get it all started. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Well, you knew that the Rockets were going to be an offensive juggernaut with their roster and Mike D'Antoni at the helm, but seeing it in action is still jaw-dropping at times. I mean, you're amazed. They can put up a lot of points in a hurry.
Yeah, and the team plays at an incredibly high pace, which accounts for some of their big moments. But they do a good job of finding smart shots and making the most of their possessions. This team can truly be scary when they're playing.
Now, here's DJ. 7 points in the game. Houston needs to get a shot. Anderson can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 3. And Bazemore kicks to Muscala. Delaney, the pass to Bazemore. Here's the screen. Muscala dishes to Prince. Another miss by Prince.
Well, he hasn't been very precise at all.
Here's Tucker. He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, the Rockets, Chris, are known for their defense.
Come on.
But it probably gets a worse record. 1:58 left in the third. Now Bellinelli. Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. Creams the three-pointer. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, during his career, Williams has been up and down shooting the 3, but you at least got to crowd his airspace, not let him get a free look when he's fired.
And Abamute kicks to DJ. Williams with the steal. Pass to Ilyasova. On its way from Dudley for 2. They get it back. Here's Babbitt. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets leading by 6. A pull-up. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
See DJ shoot from the mid-range, doing his best to keep this part of the court alive. It's not just all about layups and threes.
Babbitt kicks to Williams. Outside, Bellinelli. The Rockets pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gordon against Williams. Dishes to Ilyasova. Passes it to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 5. Williams shot is off. Houston's gone 7-15 for 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot for the 3. Here's Nene. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Ball. That shot misses. And So it's Houston going into the
No, welcome back.
lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's be the one that just play ball.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Houston leading by 10. On the court for Atlanta. Luke Abbott is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Williams. And it's Bellinelli in at the one.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
And Chris, usually the guys who score a lot of points get all the attention. But if you had to pick some who don't get a lot of credit for the way they fill it up, who would some of those names be?
That's tough. I think anytime you have a guy like DeMarcus Cousins, who's a big guy and one of the top leading 5 scorers in the league, I think he doesn't get enough credit for scoring. His teammate, Anthony Davis, probably because of his record and his team not winning as much, doesn't get enough credit. Kawhi Leonard, because he's quiet and unassuming, doesn't grab that credit. And then you got guys like Gordon Hayward, who's just coming onto the scene, Kemba Walker, who's exciting, and Jimmy Butler. I mean, there's a lot of guys that don't get enough credit. And you want to go to the West Coast and go back to point guards, go to Damian Lillard, who felt he was snubbed as an all-star. But that's the great thing about this league. There's so many great players. You got to play hard every night to get some credit. Because if not, someone else is deserving to have their name up there just as well.
The putback. And Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul for the Rockets. Anderson comes in for Gordon, and it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. And a change for the Hawks.
Thank you.
In for Luke Abbott.
Maybe now you'll stop taking the ball up after a rebound instead of passing it to me. I get that we're trying to fast break, but come on.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does good. Harden, that's good.
You got to D up Harden from the perimeter early. I mean, if you don't, he will make you pay dearly.
And Bellinelli catch to Collins. Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And DJ throws it down hard.
DJ, just a tenacious mover of the basketball. He has a lot of confidence when it comes to rising up and being free.
Atlanta making some changes. Muscala, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Torian Prince comes in for Williams. And it's Malcolm Delaney in for Bellinelli.
We're still
I don't know.
First miss from the line this half.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Did you see that dunk?
The pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We gotta wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We've gotta seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Capella, and the dunk by Capella. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Give the coach a little credit. It's been some great play calling. Each guy doing his part. This is what you're hoping to achieve.
To halt the run. Shot by Collins, no good.
No reason he couldn't have taken more time and finished that one off. Disappointing miss for sure.
Harden kicks to DJ. Pass to Capella. Anderson outside. Now here's DJ. Defense right on, and the shot goes in.
Double-double.
Points for Clint Capella.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Delaney, and the layup is good.
You can't find much better shot than that.
Rockets on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Now, here's DJ. Guarded closer. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. DJ's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Bazemore, guarded by Harden. There's a good screen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Wow, he's really been dragging him down.
He kicks it to Ariza. And there's the feed to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
You gotta respect the versatile offensive game of DJ. He will score from anywhere. D can't let him get covered.
The Hawks trail by 21. Here's Delaney. And Muscala kicks to Prince.
Yes, sir.
Over Anderson. Collins, good.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
He's feeling it.
That was just a heat check.
And it's blocked. Prince against Ariza. The 11-footer. Offensive rebound. Collins.
Sometimes you just gotta have a heat check.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
DJ passes to Anderson. Kicks it to DJ. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bazemore with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Bazemore kicks to Collins. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Delaney, no good. Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-6 run.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
The bench gave them a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both. They complete the sweep.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for DJ.
Well, anytime the offense had things happen, his passing was awesome. He created a bunch of good looks for everyone else out there.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Wells is subbed in for James Harden. Here's Nene. A good finish at the rack off the stick feed.
I'll tell you what, with the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Well, a well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd really all night.
The dish to Bellinelli. Here's the screen. Shot off the screen. Rebound by Nene.
He gets the shot he was looking for. He just can't bury it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Mbamute. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Now Dorsey. CC Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt...
Finally got my acrobat badge. Good deal. Now it'll be easier for me to do layups.
you, Kevin. Another win for you guys. How have you guys been able to play at this level and put all these wins together at this point of the season?
You know, a lot of it is focus. We know the season is long. There's going to be good stretches. There's going to be bad
16
stretches,
points,
but,
2 rebounds, 11 assists.
Trying to get better every time we come
Now
out
that's a
on the
stat
court.
line.
Well, you are trending north right now. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
50% shooting. Could have had it at 60, but I tried to shoot it a few more times. Time to play Chicago. This will probably be my last game in the stream.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, this is a season I'm sure they're anxious to put behind them, and it probably can't end soon enough. As of now, they have the worst record in the NBA. With the regular season starting to wind down, Kenny, if you're a team that's put up a good fight, but now it's obvious you won't make the playoffs, what's your strategy?
Welcome, everyone, to Note and...
Okay, Kevin, thanks very much. He told me he's anticipating just as tough a game today.
Thank you, David.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls were viewed as a model franchise. Always were competitive and in the hunt for a title, but this current version just can't escape turmoil from within.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got George Hill. Portis is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Valentine. And it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. Now here's Plumlee. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Valentine. Over Ariza. The shot by Valentine, no good. Bulls on D. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, there was no shine on that effort. Really lackluster. Their D was nowhere to be found.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Capella. Here's Houston now. It's a three-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and fortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game. I mean, little resistance, felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
Now, here is Hill. Harden missing his last shot. Plumlee sets the pick for Hill. Easy layup after coming off the pit.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. DJ passes to Harden. Screen by Capella. Harden kicks to DJ. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. DJ's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what you want to see. I mean, DJ firing quickly right off the pass, not giving the defense any time to react.
Harden against Holiday. Over Harden. Oh, good on that one. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. On the wing, Harden. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Plumlee dishes to Holiday. Over to Harden. Again, Holiday missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Anderson can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 6.
Feel free to pass it to your point guard whenever you feel appropriate.
Portis kicks to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Houston.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's DJ. His last down, 16 points.
Wow, Capella, you're going to get blocked.
Now, here is Hill. Tight defense on him. Down low. Plumlee, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Harden dishes to DJ. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, one of the great strengths of Coach D'Antoni, to me, Kevin, is he really gives his players a lot of confidence. And his philosophy really clicks with players. They're comfortable playing for him. They know their responsibilities, and they play hard for D'Antoni.
And what you said about Mike D'Antoni, he sees his players and asks, what can they do instead of what can't you do?
And, you know, he's had a lot of success last season, elevating the Rockets and winning Coach of the Year in the process.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Markkanen comes in for Portis, and Mirotic subbed in for Baylor.
There you go, Harden. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the box.
So for the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Bahamute comes in for Anderson, and Gordon subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Then for the Bulls, David Wallace checked in for Justin Holiday, and it's Jared Grant in for George Hill. And the first time out of the game ball for Chicago. It's like when you were growing up, was there one player in pro basketball you tried to emulate or model your game after?
I really didn't pattern my game after any particular player. I tried to piece and parcel from a lot of players. I love the gracefulness of Lou Alcindor, now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, when I first saw him back in the late 60s. At his size, the way he could move.
You should have passed it, Gordon.
Impressive. And then as I became more of a forward in high school, you looked at guys like Magic Johnson. I looked at Marcus Johnson out at UCLA. Dr. J was a versatile forward as well. George McGinnis, who ended up becoming a really good friend of mine as I got drafted by the Pacers. Those guys that were big and mobile and had ball skills and shooting skills and rebounded, those are guys that I've tried to play with.
That doesn't go either for Gordon. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Nwaba, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Basket counts. Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Tied at the 50% mark. Grant outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Mirotic. Off the pick. And finished off by Mirotic.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot, his feet were set. He would have had to go straight through it, and that's not legal.
Here's DJ after the Bulls pick up 2. That shot is off, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Mirotic against Gordon. Over to the left wing. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Mirotic. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Taken away. Grant outside. Lets it go from 14. And there's Mirotic on the assist by Grant.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
DJ passes to Nene. Kicks it out to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. And stolen.
What the hell?
Over Gordon. And he overshot that one, missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That's going to be out of bounds for Rockets for retaining possession. So, the Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. So for Chicago right now, Mirotic out there with Portis. Then there's Valentine. Then there's Hill. And it's Holiday in at the 2. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for the report from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Hawks got the job done. He ended with 16 points, and that was just part of the story. He finished with a double-double in that game. His big display illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season. Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I want to do it for a while, and you have to think you'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that high, it takes a while to prove it. And you know what, Greg? I think defensively, they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
You ask any Houston fan who the greatest player in the history of the franchise is, and they all say Hakeem Olajuwon. Clark, you played against Olajuwon. Just how great a player was he? And what does he mean to this Rockets franchise today?
Boy, he was special. A first ballot Hall of Famer, brought the only titles in franchise history to the Rockets. And he could do everything you want from a big guy. Graceful, strong, presence defensively and on the glass, unselfish. They called him Hakeem the Dream for good reason. That dude was a dream to play with and a nightmare for opponents.
They set the pick. Hill. Rockets with the rebound. Cabela's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Portis. Bulls trail by 3. And here is Valentine. 14 points from him the last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that one's good. DJ. DJ's got 7.
And, you know, DJ's interior game is very impressive. The big thing for him is that excellent body control. When he takes his time, he's really dangerous in the post.
Now, here is Hill. He has 5. Mirotic, a screen on Paul. Hill drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the Blazers trailing away.
About time they moved me back to point guard.
And they wanted more of a pacer at the point guard position.
And that's the one thing about Hill. He's more of a combo guard than a true point. He keeps his turnovers low. But as far as creating a ton of shots for his teammates, that's not really his game.
And Bahamute's checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Paul. Now, here's Valentine. Reza covering. Yep, that one goes. He has 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Harden kicks to DJ. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
I like how DJ is physical with the defense. I mean, he's not afraid to mix it up and go through contact on the shot.
The Rockets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And typically a strength of theirs. 70%
Wow.
on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson, and it's Gordon in for Trevor Ariza. Dishes it to DJ. From 16 feet away, he pins it. And the Rockets lead by 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Plumlee with the screen. Kicks to Markkanen. And the pass to Plumlee. And
Stop fouling. God, no.
One more here.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that in the road. This really was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. Going to bring out the monitor and see if we got that shot off in time. Thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first quarter starting here now. DJ really making a difference here.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, and you know, tell you what, dunks like this do a lot for a player's confidence. DJ likes showing off his great athleticism.
And the replay presented, of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. Hill, this is the Plumlee. Good work defensively by Capella. Houston leading by 5. DJ with it. And the layup is good. 6 points for Clint Capella.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
It's the pass to Hill. Five to shoot. No good. In and out off the rim. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their 3 pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Let's go. He trains the quick shot. Hill's got 9 points.
Sweet jumper from Hill. Got into his comfort zone before rising up with the shot. Really good-looking stroke.
Pass to Capella. To the left side wing. DJ kicks to Capella. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Hill dishes to Plumlee. Good work defensively by Capella.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And that one drops.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Outside Holiday.
No
for the Rockets. PJ Tucker comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Wells is subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Chicago also making some changes. Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis. And Mirotic subbed in for Denzel Valentine. Now, Swiss center Clint Capella is up there as one of the most efficient players in the league. He's only 22.
Yeah, I'll sub to you.
He's efficient mostly because all his shots come right at the basket, right on the doorstep. Last season, he finished near the top of the league, in fact, in field goal percentage.
And for a while, he was leading the league, if I recall correctly, Kevin. Capella knows who he is, what he's about, and what his team needs from him. So he finishes off his chances that are created by guards penetrating. Not flashy, but very effective.
Offensive rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And PJ keeps it to go on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, you look at a player of Harden's ability, and the things stand out for me. One is his competitive spirit. He's understated, but he's very competitive. He doesn't take nights off. He's a guy who really takes pride in showing up and playing every game.
Ball checked in for James Harden. The Bulls making a change here as well. Grant is checked in for Hill. Stolen by Tucker. Brown's wide open. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
No, they won't.
And to illustrate Harden's competitive nature, last season he famously said, I just want to hoop. I'll rest when I'm done. That's exactly what you want to hear from your team leader.
Yeah, you love hearing that. Owning the responsibility of leading and showing up all the time. And Harden, heavily depended upon by his team, gives you everything he has every night. Not super flashy, but very competitive and driven.
They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. This is it to Markkanen. Mirotic inside. 9 points in the game so far.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Holiday. Feeds to Plumlee. Holiday left side. Grant outside. Shot to stop the drought. Drops in the tray. Grant's got 5 points so far.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
DJ passes to Holiday attacking. It's rebounded by Houston. DJ's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Friend against Paul. Capella kicks to Paul. He feeds it to DJ. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Mark, there are a lot of great rim protectors right now in the NBA.
Yeah, there sure are. And, there are a couple of those that stand out to me. Gobert and Whiteside. I mean, they are just like octopuses in their ability to hover around that rim and challenge and change and block shots. Those 2 guys really stand out to me. I also think you've got to consider DeAndre Jordan, too. With his athleticism, he's become better as a rim protector in his last few years.
Right.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
They grabbed their own miss.
I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Wamba passes to Mirotic. The shot's good. 11 points in the game.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score.
Paul kicks to DJ. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And they'll keep possession. Now, here's DJ. He's got 15. Over in the corner, and Baamute. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 11. Grant outside. Pass to Plumlee. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now, here's DJ. G right on him. Shot's good from Mbah a Moute.
Gotta admire that vision now. Like how DJ scans the floor in order to find the open man and does it well.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Fred Hoiberg in a recent huddle with his players.
Keep fighting, fellas. 5-1 to go.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Bulls trail by 14. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Valentine out there with Portis. Then there's Grant. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Waba in at the shooting guard. Just 5 on the clock. Grant. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 14. From 13. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. DJ's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. Grant kicks to Waba. Back to Grant. There's a screen. There's the pass to Portis. Sinks the triple.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy.
DJ dishes to Harden. Now here's DJ. T right on him. Beyond the arc. And another three for Houston.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Harden the pass to Nene. That's a nice passing there by Houston. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jaren Grant.
Like how committed DJ is once he gets deep position. Now he's going to a force. Exceptional at drawing contact in the post.
For the Rockets, Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for Mbah a Moute. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Gordon. And a change for the Bulls. Bill's checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflated.
Here is Hill. Shot off the pick. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And Hill is really the possessor of a high basketball IQ, sensing separation after the screen and then calmly knocking down the shot.
Now here's DJ, guarded closer. A shot by Harden, wide open. Offensive rebound. He doesn't hit that one. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Valentine, and he makes good on the layup.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. DJ kicks to Nene. It's Ariza on the wing. And there's a call on Nene. That's his first foul. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. And the Bulls making a change also. Holiday's checked in. Outside Hill. Portis, the pass to Valentine. Bucket is good. Valentine's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
DJ dishes to Capella. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, Capella's really hard to deal with inside.
Cool.
Especially inside. Does a nice job using his size to get that shot off.
At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Now the feed to Valentine. Not going to go that time. Good D by Ariza. Houston leading by 12. He dishes it to DJ. He kicks it to Capella. Count that one. Capella's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not a lot the defense can do defensively there. I mean, Capella is just a big guy, and he's got a nice touch, too.
Holiday against Harden, and Holiday kicks to Hill. Portis, the pass to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. And Capella sends it back.
And every season, Capella has improved as a shot blocker. Timing, awareness, recognition. He's really good at erasing shot attempts.
Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Houston needs to get a shot. Goes up on the top of the key. Anderson's shot is off.
And it's still a close game, I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Ariza dishes to Harden. Back to Ariza. Out to the right wing. And Anderson kicks to DJ. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And you might as well ride him, Kevin. When he's hot like that, feeling it, Capella needs to be rich and ridden hard.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, Clark, you've been in the booth for so long, but I have to ask, have you ever toyed with the idea of coaching or working in some team's front office? I know you did briefly for the Pacers.
Yeah, I did, and I enjoyed it. I was working in player relations, player
19 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists.
It just wasn't something I
Damn.
could sustain at this season in my life. Not interested in coaching. I've never really been, because my career path went towards broadcasting right after I got done playing, and I paid my dues and have grown in this profession. And I would want to do the same thing in coaching, and I just don't have enough time in front of me to do that. So I'm happy.
I don't think I can make you mod in a live stream.
Coaching never lets up. I did an off season as a broadcaster.
Yes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Bulls. Outside Hill. Inside, here's Plumlee. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all when doing it.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
It's the Portis. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Valentine. Ariza covering. The shot by Valentine. No good.
Good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game this season. And that's why they're going to finish up the year with a 2-0 record in the season series against the Bulls.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from DJ.
And I thought the defense really looked lost out there, helpless. He had an answer for whatever they threw his way.
There's the pick. Here's Hill. And a pick comes off the rim, but it sinks right in.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Well, hopefully they can ride this momentum into the next game, because this one is done. Over. Fine.
From past the arc, carries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 17.
You gonna play off me? I'm gonna shoot it.
The energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it. And that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
Here's Holiday. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella. Puts it up from 15. And that one is good for DJ.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one. Nice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. A great team know how to close it out.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
Great game, DJ. Listen, the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
Okay, let's do it.
Right this way?
Hey, this is Shaq, and just like I called, you went for another double-double. How are you able to get this offense in the flow so easily?
Shaq, I don't think I did anything, to be honest. I mean, this team is just so talented.
Yeah, I'll
and
play
they
with
keep
you.
that
I just
ball hopping around.
give me a minute.
I just make the easy pass, and then they take it from there. It's really incredible to watch at times, and I'm just happy that we were able to get that way.
Wow, such a class act.
Haha, man, I noticed when that DJ works on passing the ball around the floor, we usually win. Well, fuck you. I try to pass the ball every game. It's not my fault when people can't shoot it or catch it. And then they pass it back to me with the shot clock running out, so what have I got to do? I got to shoot it. You pass the ball to me with only 5 seconds left on the shot clock, I'm putting it up. I don't give a damn what happens. At DJ, was that your best? I don't think it was. Step up. We got lucky tonight. What? 26 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists. Kiss my ass. I got some harsh fans out there, man. yourselves at your best. Oh yeah, some other piece of advice for you, Sully. In my career, you should put the quarter length minutes up to 7 instead of just 5. Because at 5 minutes a quarter, you don't have enough time to get anything done. You'll never get a double-double that way. You'll never be able to get anything done. You'll either be able to score the ball or pass the ball. But you'll never be able to do both. I mean, you might be able to if you only score like 10 points and then get 10 assists or rebounds or whatever you're going to focus on, but you won't have enough time to do it all. So I put mine up 2 minutes, and that extra 2 minutes made a heck of a difference. I did it ever since I started starting. Now let me show you. Right now I'm 4th in among rookies with 14.2 points a game, 1.1 rebounds. That's not good, but I'm a point guard. What do you expect? And 4.2 assists. That's not good either. But as a starter, I'm 1st among rookies with 19.7 points a game, 1.7 rebounds a game. That's still not good. That needs to go up. But 6.4 assists. So ever since I've been starting, I've been scoring at least 19 points a game and getting at least 6.5 rebounds a game. That's when I moved the time up, is when I started starting. And you can see my stats went up a lot. So yeah, as a starter, I'm 1st among rookies. Ball handling, stamina, passing are my biggest attributes. Layup, speed, steals are Ben Simmons's. Ball handling, I will in a minute. Where's Lonzo Ball at? Wow, he's 17th. 10.2 points a game. Well, he's getting more assists than me though, and rebounds. Oh wow. He's taller though too. Ben Simmons is killing it. 15.5 points a game. 7.9 rebounds, 6.9 assists. At least I'm outdoing somebody. Ooh, he ruptured his right Achilles. Ooh. And then you see off the bench, I only had 8.8 points a game and 2.2 assists a game. That was bad. Then I'm still fourth. To get up to second, I'm going to have to get over 15 points a game. Which means I can do that if in my next few games I score about 30 to 40 points each game. I can get my average up that high, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'd have to not worry about assists. Oh. Hey.
Mr. DJ, what's up, Spin? Have you decided where you'll put your trophy after you win the championship this season?
Hey, one game at a time, one day at a time.
I've got a good feeling about this, you know.
Spin, you know they don't give everybody on the team a trophy.
I know. I had a replica made.
Whoa, hey man, this looks pretty legit. Why does it say Boston Celtics 1981?
Good day, sir.
I'll be right back.
Yo. Hello, DJ.
B, it is 3:23.
So, what's your point?
My point is, why don't you get some real food instead of eating Reese's Puffs for, I'm guessing, like the third time today?
Yo, why don't you mind your own business, man? Be my favorite, man. They got my taste buds feeling all sweet and rejuvenated. I'm gonna do me. You do you.
The hell you can play NBA 2K18?
We're live from Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. It'll be the defending NBA champion, Colton. We are new.
Well, guys,
He's the glue that holds the team together. It's always important to have a guy who can fire up his teammates. Indoors, when you have two good teams playing, two teams that may legitimately meet one another down the road, does this game take on extra importance?
Well, it certainly will force their attention. The guys will be sharp.
Wow, I didn't know you could do this.
On the skis, Kev. I can't wait for this one.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Thompson and Durant, the sharpshooters, at the 2 and the 3. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Livingston in at the point guard. Rockets on offense, stolen by Thompson. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Martin outside. Back the ball. Harden outside from deep. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Harden. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double. The feed now to Durant. Green with a screen for Durant. Over Ariza. The rebound by Anderson.
Tremendous defense. Boy, they're putting an emphasis on not giving him a clean look inside.
Harden gets the bucket.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Livingston dishes to Durant. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah.
Well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Harden against Thompson. Paul outside. Pass to Anderson. 14 feet away. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Anderson's got his first points of the game.
Just finding the open man. Few who have ever played this game have Paul's vision.
The screen from Thompson. Livingston passes to Durant. The three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
A reason to look. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Goes up the baseline. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, you simply cannot allow Klay Thompson any daylight to shoot the basketball, especially in the mid-range.
And the Warriors bringing back the band coming into this season. Durant took $9 million less than the max. That enabled them to bring back every big-time contributor from their 2017 championship roster. And the Warriors not just re-signing their own free agents, they went out and got some other guys. Omri Caspi and Swaggy P. Hard to believe, but they might be even better than last year.
Pachulia with the screen on Hart. Thompson. Now the feed to Pachulia. From deep, Green. Well, shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Harden. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Now, here's Livingston. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Pachulia. There's a screen. Picked by Pachulia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Livingston. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Houston leading by 4. Harden gets to Capella. Pachulia with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And sticking right with it, gets the foul.
How do we start? Oh. I mean, I really don't think you want to play me one-on-one. I'm an 87 overall. Okay. This is what you'll be up against. And this oh, and that would have been more dramatic if I'd made it. Okay. And that. You're not playing. You're not playing. Not bad. Okay. Oh, wow. I shouldn't have missed that one. Okay. I'll be right back. I have to go do something.